Imagine a world without Cristiano Ronaldo, a world without the SIUUU, no thrilling Champions League comebacks, and no five-time Ballon d'Or winner. Hard to picture, right? But what if it actually happened? By the end of this video, you'll see how football and the world would be unrecognizable without CR7. Stick around, because this story changes everything. The football world in the early 2000s. It's the early 2000s. Football is already a global phenomenon. Zidane dazzles the midfield, Ronaldo Nazario dominates the attack, and the Premier League is on the rise. But on the island of Madeira, Portugal, there's no scrawny kid running through the streets with a football. No Cristiano Ronaldo means no incredible rise from poverty. Sporting CP, Portugal's famed football academy, loses its golden boy. They never get that unforgettable moment, and the chain reaction begins. The Manchester United era that never happened. In 2003, Cristiano Ronaldo's move to Manchester United set the stage for his stardom. But without Ronaldo, what happens? Sir Alex Ferguson may have chosen a different young talent, maybe from South America or Africa. But would that player transform into the same kind of legend? Ronaldo's partnership with players like Wayne Rooney and Ryan Giggs was electric. Together, they won 3 Premier League titles and a Champions League in 2008. But take Ronaldo out of the picture, and maybe Chelsea dominates the English League during that period. And then there's the transfer fee. In 2009, Ronaldo's record-breaking £80 million move to Real Madrid changed the game. Without that fee, does United ever have the funds to rebuild their squad? The ripples affect not just one team, but the entire league. Real Madrid, without Ronaldo's Galactico impact. Now let's shift to Spain. Ronaldo became the centerpiece of Real Madrid's second Galactico era. Between 2009 and 2018, he scored 450 goals in just 438 games. Without those goals, does Real Madrid dominate Europe? Probably not. The 4 Champions League trophies they won during that period owe a lot to Ronaldo's brilliance. Think about that 2018 final against Liverpool, the bicycle kick goal against Juventus in the quarters. These are moments no one else could replicate. Without Ronaldo, Barcelona may dominate even more with Messi, or perhaps Atletico Madrid rises to power. And the El Clasico rivalry? Without CR7, does Messi ever face a worthy rival who pushes him to unimaginable heights? Portugal without its captain and talisman. Cristiano Ronaldo didn't just shine for clubs. For Portugal, he became their talisman. His leadership and influence were undeniable during Euro 2016. Remember when he stood on the sidelines, shouting instructions during the final against France? Without Ronaldo, does Portugal even reach that final? Maybe emerging stars like Bernardo Silva and João Felix step up earlier, but do they have the confidence to lead the team? And let's not forget the Nations League win in 2019. Ronaldo's hat-trick against Switzerland in the semi-finals was nothing short of magical. Without him, Portugal might still be chasing its first major trophy. The commercial and cultural vacuum. Without Ronaldo wasn't just a footballer. He was a brand. CR7 redefined what it means to be a global athlete. His Instagram following alone, over 600 million, has made him the most followed person on the planet. No Ronaldo means no CR7. Does another footballer fill that void? Without his influence, brands like Nike, Tag Heuer, and Herbalife might turn to different faces. Football's reach into pop culture might not grow as explosively. And for millions of fans, especially kids from underprivileged backgrounds, Ronaldo's story is a beacon of hope. He showed the world that you can rise from nothing with hard work and belief. The rivalry that never was. The rivalry, Ronaldo versus Messi. It's the greatest in football history. Without Ronaldo, does Messi still achieve the same level of greatness? Rivalries push athletes to their limits. And without Ronaldo, Messi might lack the same fire to compete year after year. And fans, Think about the endless debates, the iconic duels in El Clasico, and the record-breaking stats both players achieved to outdo each other. Without this rivalry, football might lose one of its most compelling storylines. The ripple effects across the world. Ronaldo's absence doesn't just affect Portugal, Manchester United, or Real Madrid. It changes the entire landscape of football. Do players like Gareth Bale or Karim Benzema step into the spotlight earlier? Does another young player, maybe Kaká or Rivalry, claim more Ballon d'Ors in the 2000s and 10s? Even off the pitch, the ripple effects are massive. Does football become as popular in non-traditional markets like the US and Asia without Ronaldo's influence? The legacy of Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo's story isn't just about trophies and goals. It's about resilience. It's about a boy with a heart condition who became the best in the world. A man who reinvented himself time and time again, from a flashy winger to a clinical striker to a leader of men. Without Ronaldo, we lose that narrative. The story of how greatness is earned, not given. And that's why his absence would leave a void far greater than football. So, what if Cristiano Ronaldo was never born? Football would survive, but it would be a shadow of what it is today. Rivalries wouldn't be the same. Championships would look different, and millions of fans would lose the inspiration of a lifetime. What do you think? Would football be better, worse, or just different without CR7? Let us know in the comments, hit like if you love football, and subscribe for more incredible stories from the world of sports.